Welcome back to the Cincinnati Bengals Curse Breaker franchise. Before we get into our game against the Baltimore Ravens this week, a couple things I want to do first. First, we can upgrade some players. Preston Brown has a skill point available after that great game he had last week. I think he had a half sack. He had that amazing jumping deflection in the end zone. So let's go ahead and upgrade his run stopping because that is what our scheme needs him to do. So we got +1 block shedding, +2 pursuit, and +1 tackle. So that's pretty good. Who else can we upgrade? Thomas Rawls, just one of our backup running backs. He's probably most likely never going to see the field, so kind of irrelevant here. Jake Fisher, our starting right tackle. Let's get him upgraded in agile, just to get his. That's what our scheme needs him to do. And so, I mean, you should always upgrade what your scheme needs. And Ethan Carter, our fullback, we don't really use a fullback in too many sets, but since we have the upgrade point, we might as well use it. Also, I'm going to look at the weekly awards here because I checked this out before, and Darqueze Dennard was the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. He had 9 tackles, 1 sack, and 1 interception, which is what we saw last week. And the last thing before we get into the game here, the Ravens also won their first game, so it's 1-0 versus 1-0. So we'll see which 1-0 team's better. All right, and we're ready to kick it away. Just like last week, I'm going to be using the Color Rush jerseys because they're the best looking Bengals jerseys that there are. I kind of wish that the helmet was black and white as well, but I guess it kind of helps it stand out a little bit when you have the black and white jersey with the black and orange helmet. It really pops, so I mean, not too bad. I'm going to call corner blitz on the first play here, see if we can't get him. I'm also going to move Burfict over here so that he doesn't have to run so far for his zone, because that receiver's over there and he could just get immediately wide open. Oh, they ran it. And it was effective. That guy just ran straight up there at 13 yards. He did have 25 rushes for 100 yards last week, so he's doing pretty good. He's probably going to go back to the run. Yep. They already have a lot more success running the ball than the Colts did last week. We stopped the Colts pretty easily. Not getting that out of there that time. Jordan Willis coming in and flipping him over. I thought we almost got to the quarterback there. I'm surprised I didn't get a roughing the passer penalty, to be honest. You know, let's just do a standard 3-man, 4-man rush here. See if we can get some easy pressure on the quarterback just by... Oh, come on, Dre. Oh, what a play. Dre caught... No, he didn't catch one of those last week, but Dre is like the only player on my team that honestly has brick hands. You can't trust the man to catch anything. They're going to go for the field goal here. Justin Tucker's kicking it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I was going to say, that was, what, a 67-yard field goal he tried? What in the world? First play of the game. We're getting John Ross involved, straight up the gut. He was a beast for us last week. He's starting off good this week as well. First down on the first play. Yep, see, 21 rushes, 116 yards, and a touchdown last week. See if we can't get Eifert across the middle here. We did this play last week and we hit Smith-Schuster on the comeback. I'm going to go for Eifert here, though. On the run, Andy Dalton finds him. He made one of those moves last week. He's not getting it over on that 97 there. Hopefully they bite on the play action here and we can hit Smith-Schuster across the middle. In a perfect world, that's what we do. And that world is this world. Touchdown, Juju Smith-Schuster. He got our first touchdown last week, got his second touchdown this week. First play of the drive, we're bringing the heat again. Vontaze Burfict. Calling it right now. He's going to sack him, unless they run it, in which case nobody is. And they did. Oh, Glasgow just stood up there and missed the tackle. Just ran right by him. We're just going to go bog standard cover 6 here. It looks like they're running it here. I formation. Oh, play action. And they found him. Who was that? That was Hayden Hurst, their first round pick. Blitzing isn't working. They're getting so much extra yardage because I'm blitzing when they run. So let's just go standard 4-man rush. Got him in the backfield. That's what we needed right there. They found Hurst again. Lamar Jackson, man. Lamar Jackson is killing it. I was looking at the ticker in the last game, and he was like 12 of 12 for 160 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's really lighting it up. Oh my God, Sean Williams just nabbed it out of the air there. I actually didn't even see him standing there, and he just got the ball, plucked it right out of the air. This play worked for us last week. We had a touchdown to Eifert here. Let's see if we can do it again. This guy on the left looks like he's going to be rushing me, though. Yeah. He's open, though. We got him. Tripped up, but not before getting a gain of about, what, 16 yards? All right, somebody's going to have to be open on this play. Oh, we got Tyler Boyd in here. See if we can hit him. All right, we had to go to our safety valve there. John Ross. That was a very scary play for us. So, luckily, we got it to Ross. He came across the middle there right at the perfect time.
Go on the ball.
This play right here is where Ross is going to be extremely dangerous for us. On the toss. Wow, what a play. Judon came in there and just blew that play up. See if we can hit Smith-Schuster here. We didn't get it. What do we got? 4th and inches. We're going for it. Let's get the big boy involved here. We got our backup tight end, CJ Uzama, in as our fullback. Let's see if we can get this first down. Oh, yeah. Get the big boy involved and good things happen. John Ross making everybody miss. Ooh, I was a little scared he was going to fumble it there. He took a big hit at the end. That's why we have John Ross as our running back. Just jukes 2 people out of their shoes. All right, we're going to go back to a very similar play to the other side this time. Ooh, spinning. Oh, wow. Great run, Ross. Great run. What was that, 20 yards? All right, we should be able to hit A.J. Green here. A.J. Green or Tyler Eifert. One of them has to be open here. A.J. Green's open. We got him. Oh, he got manhandled at the end, though. But that's enough for a first down. 1st and goal. How many points are we going to put up on the Ravens today? Man, they are just demolishing my run game right now. All right, Eifert.
Go on the ball.
This might not be a great play here because he's going to catch the ball before he gets to the end zone. Yeah, had to take a sack there. I tried to get it out in time, but Mosley's just too quick. We're going to have to kick a field goal here. Fat Randy, don't let me down. Straight through the uprights. Fat Randy's still perfect kicking this year. All right, I got to get some pressure on Jackson here. He's had just way too much time to throw. What was that? Glasgow just started sprinting at their line. Okay, they did call a false start, though. I thought for sure that was offsides. My guys just started sprinting. Gonna go with a very similar play to that last one. It looks like they're gonna run. 1st and 15, it's a good time to run. Try to get some of it back. Might be a counter, though, to the right. Oh, my God. No, Jesse Bates. Oh, my God. Missed tackle by Jesse Bates, and he's all the way gone. Alex Collins, man. It was Andrew Luck last week, and it's Collins this week. We also have to remember that they did get the ball first, so it's almost like we're up by 2 scores right now. Because I know I'm going to score almost every drive that I have. Oh, he's open. Eifert. I almost missed him there. He was just running straight across the field wide open. Thank God I found him. Andy Dalton, 7 of 8, 101 yards. All right, this route AJ Green's running is really unconventional, but it might work. Didn't get the ball off in time. We're going to have to punt. On second thought, we're going for the field goal. Fat Randy, your time to shine here, 58 yards. Can we hit it? It looked good. It's up. And it's good, 58 yards. I don't think Randy Bullock's hit one that long in his entire career, but we got it. I still don't think we've sacked Jackson yet today, after having about 5 last week. So let's see if we can get to him here. Nope. If the running game's working, no reason to stop. 111 yards so far for him. All right, perfect. Let's get him. He found his man.
Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go. Now let's go.
Oh! Jesse Bates, first pick of his career. Nice job, Jesse Bates. That's what that freaking single high safety will do for you. Comes in out of nowhere, makes the interception. We have the lead, so we need to be taking as much time off the clock as possible here. Let's keep it on the ground if we can. They've stopped us pretty well, but maybe we can get something going. Wow! He just came right around our lineman and just lit me up. We're going straight back to it, though. We're going to get this running game going at some point. Oh! John Ross is still going! All right, we got some yardage. 5 yards there. Nothing wrong with that. The plan here is going to be to hit Ross here. Right in the middle of the field. And he's wide open. He didn't fumble it either, so that's great. Just keep the clock running, and we're doing good. Joe Mixon's staying in, so we're not going to have as much explosiveness, but we'll have more ability to break tackles. Oh, he's got the outside here. Spin move. Got 2 of them. Didn't get the 3rd guy, though. I'm going to take a chance here. I'm going to try to hit Eifert in the back of the end zone. Now, there's a probably 30 to 40% chance this is picked off. But you got to take chances sometimes. Are you kidding me, Eifert? You've got to fight for that ball. He just let him catch it. That's not the way I pictured it would be intercepted. I pictured he would at least fight for the ball. He just let him have it. All right, 3rd down here. See if we can get some pressure on Jackson. They're probably going to run it. Nope, play action. Oh, missed a tackle there. Other guy came in. Sean Williams got him. Really nothing I could do about that play.
Here we go now.
Knocked it away. Jesse Bates is having himself a game. Wow, Hayden Hurst almost caught that off the tip. We need to score here. Go up by 2 possessions and get the ball at halftime. We can pretty much ice the game. Tyler Eifert running straight down the middle. Wide open. That's a gain of 20. Oh, he's running wide open. Who was that, Tyler Boyd? That might be his first catch of the year. Great time to have one, though. All right, we have a minute to score. Not really sure why CJ Uzomah is running that route. I really wish it was Tyler Eifert. Oh, we got wide open space here. Get out of bounds. Good job, Andy Dalton. 6 yards. If there was something open there, I missed it. Here we go. Can he make both long field goals in 1/2? It looks like it's good. He got it again. MVP to Fat Randy. Alright, I should probably play a little more conservative. 30 seconds left in the half. I just need to get some pressure on Lamar Jackson for my own sanity here. No! Bad play. Okay, we got him out of bounds. Alex Collins is absolutely shredding my defense right now. I got to play more conservative after that. We need to keep him in bounds and keep him out of the end zone. Preferably keep him out of field goal range, which for Justin Tucker is about 5 more yards. Oh, Preston Brown. That's like the second or third dropped pick already this game. We caught almost everything thrown our way last game. We're going straight back to the running game here. Mixon's back in for Ross. I'm not sure why. Oh, Mixon's gone. Great play, Mixon. All right, we're going to do something a little out of the ordinary here. Uzama might be open on this play. Nope. We're going to have to take off. Andy Dalton's got them wheels. He fumbled it, but it was out of bounds. First down, Bengals. He turned on the NOS there. Got that 10 yards. Oh, John Ross! Oh, he was almost gone there. We've got the running game back, boys. It was gone for a while, but it's back. Mixon's back in the game now. Let's see if we can get this outside running game going again. Wow. I must say the big boys on their defensive line are really getting to me here. Mixon said he had enough. He's back out, and Ross is back in now. Oh! Touchdown, John Ross. Look at that running. Just perfect, weaving in and out of our linemen and our blockers on the outside there. Perfect job, John Ross. All right, we're going for 2 here. Basically put the game out of reach. We're going to our man, A.J. Green. Oh, they triple teamed him there. I tried to do the high pass, but wouldn't have mattered either way. Stopped it in his tracks.
Here we go now.
Look at that, Billings. Just blasted in there for the tackle. He's not getting away from him there. That Billings is a big man. They're going to have to punt or they're going to go for it here. Snead thought he was going to get away. Not fast enough, though. Sean Williams. We're going for it all here. Oh, we even got John Ross out there. Run, Andy Dalton, run! Jump. Andy Dalton, 3 rushes, 28 yards. Oh, he almost got away. That was a great play there. 15 attempts, 103 yards. He's averaging 6.8 yards. Add that to the 5.5 from last week. 3rd and 3. This is a big run. And Joe Mixon gets it. 9 rushes for 46 yards. Not to be outdone by John Ross. Mixon's doing great too. The Ravens done a very good job of stopping us at opportune times. This might be the 3rd time we've had to, or 4th time maybe we've had to kick a field goal. But I don't plan on it. Eifert's open. What a play! What a play by C.J. Mosley there. Reminiscent of that Preston Brown play from last week. All right, Bullock. Can you kick a 3rd 50-plus yard field goal? Yes, you can. Wait, okay. It hit the goalpost, but it went in, I think.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down. Now let's go.
Wow! Oh my God! I thought for sure William Jackson had that pick. I even put my controller down for a second. Whoa. Perfect throw by Lamar Jackson. Will they bite on the play action? There's 2 outcomes to this. They bite on the play action and I get a 1st down. They don't and I have to punt. That's what I see anyway. Oh, Andy Dalton's got wide open field. No, he fumbled it. I tried to dive. And he fumbled it. Oh, second fumble. Andy Dalton's not having a good game here. That was a big mistake. Now they've got an out back into this game.
Now let's go.
Oh, Ryan Glasgow. Just shedding his blocker like it was nothing and getting back in the backfield.
Here we go now.
What? Jordan Willis! Over his shoulder, and now he's frozen in time. Look at him. He can't even believe it. He turned to stone. We tried to get AJ Green the ball on this play earlier. Let's see if we can get it this time. Nope. Oh, Boyd's wide open. Oh! Wow! What a play by the DB there. Went up and just smashed it out of his hands. Otherwise, Boyd had that for sure. Smith-Schuster. Oh, he almost gets away from the tackle. What a play. And what a perfect throw by Dalton there. Makes up for that fumble earlier in the quarter. Well, the pitch has been entirely ineffective up to this point. Let's see if we can get something going here. Oh, Mixon makes him miss. And he gets it down to the 3-yard line. What a play by Mixon there. Just does it himself. Gonna run probably my favorite play in the history of Madden here, the fullback fake halfback flip. I love this play. I've loved it in every iteration of Madden. Oh, and it works like a charm. Mixon's into the end zone. God, I love that play.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
We're going straight back to the blitz here.
Here we go.
Oh, William Jackson. He had a pick last week. He has a pick this week. Just throw it up for John Brown. Doesn't work when he's guarded by one of the best young corners in the game for sure. Just look at his Pro Football Focus rating last year. Amazing. Oh, Ross, he's got him beat, and he catches it. He might be our running back now, but it doesn't mean he's lost all his wide receiver skills. 37 yards on the play. Just beats him, that 4.22 speed, you can't stop it. I think it's safe to go back to the run now. We've established the pass. Let's see if we can get something going between the tackles here. Ah, he gets off his block and stops us dead in our tracks. All right. What is this, our fourth 50-plus yard field goal of the day? Can he really hit 4 in one game? Yes, he can. Speaking of, I might have to adjust the kicking sliders. Seems to be a little too easy, I have to admit. Well, third down, this is an interesting decision for them here. Do they go run and just try to get to 2 yards, or do they go through the air? They're going through the air. Oh, wow. So, Burfict almost picked it twice, and then he knocked it almost into the receiver's hands. In all honesty, that's about as good as I can hope after that tip. They're going for it here. This is basically ball game if they don't get this. I mean, it's more than likely ball game regardless, but it's definitely ball game if they don't get this. They got it. Snead. Good play by Lamar Jackson. Good find there. Our pass rush has been largely ineffective today. Actually, I don't think we've hit Lamar Jackson once. As I say that, we hit him. Errant throw because we hit him right as he threw, but that could have been very bad. What a catch by Hayden Hurst. Going out of bounds right on the other side of the defender there. Can they convert 2 4th downs in one drive? I guess we'll see. This is going to be a weird play here, I can tell. Wow. Oh, my God. Sean Williams just swatted the ball away from me. He had that caught. I thought for sure that was a first down for them, but nope, it's first down for us. You know what? We're up by 20 points. Let's go for a little bit of trickery here. Huber's back to pass. He sees him open. Clayton Fedulum, the hero of the real Bengals versus Colts game, makes the catch all the way down to the 18-yard line. I'm going to be adjusting my sliders after this game because I've noticed the first 2 games were a little too easy. So I'm going to be turning up the difficulty a little bit. Oh, he just gets the shoestrings there. Mixon almost had that. If that was John Ross, that was a touchdown. We're going for it again. What was that? Did he get hit as he threw, or was that just a terrible pass? I was busy looking downfield. That might have just been a terrible pass. Oh my God, what a terrible pass by Jackson there. Darqueze Dennard. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and he just got another pick there. Pick 6, 41-14.
All right, here we go.
Snead just making everybody miss, dancing around for about 15 yards.
Hey, we got 4. We got 5.
We got him. Perfect. First sack of the day. I think that might be our first sack total of the day. 3rd and 17. They're going to have to throw it pretty deep here. They need to be scoring points if they want to have a chance. I say that like they actually have a chance. Mathematically, they don't even have a chance. Oh, got him again. That's twice, though, he's gotten out of the first one. I think that was Lawson there. Let's do one more fullback fake halfback flip here. John Ross hasn't played the last half. Did he get injured and I just missed it? Oh my God, Terrell Suggs. That was the meatiest hit I've seen today. Just absolutely laid him out. Well, final score, Cincinnati Bengals 42, Baltimore Ravens 14. Get our first win at home. Let's check out some stats. So, Andy Dalton was 12 of 20 for 248 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, but he did have 2 fumbles. Lamar Jackson, not so hot, 23 of 40 for 261 yards, 5 interceptions. Again, that's 5 picks back-to-back weeks we've had. Joe Mixon and John Ross both ran it about 20 times, to varying degrees of success. John Ross, 5.1 yards per carry. Joe Mixon, 3 yards per carry. Alex Collins just destroyed us the first half. Too bad they had to play catch-up in the second half, or he could have went off for 200-plus on us. 135 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, it was another pretty balanced day for us. Eifert, Ross got in on the action today. Smith-Schuster. A.J. Green, very quiet day. 1 catch for 11 yards. For them, it was a John Brown show. 103 yards on 3 catches. As far as the defensive stats go, we really didn't have to do too much because their quarterback could not pass the ball. Tackles for loss, Terrell Suggs, 6. We ended up with 2 sacks, on that last drive. They ended up with 3 sacks, but we did have 5 different players with an interception. And they had Onwuasor, or however you say his name, with 1 in the end zone when Eifert forgot how to play tight end. Kicking, we had Fat Randy go 5 for 5. I think every kick was at least 50 yards, if not 4 out of the 5 definitely were. Great game from him. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching episode 2 of the Cincinnati Bengals Cursebreaker franchise. We got the win versus the Baltimore Ravens. Next week, we'll go up against the Carolina Panthers. We'll finally be able to scout some college players. And we have a couple upgrade points we can use, and we have some players we need to re-sign. I'll see you guys then.